After getting frozen in and spending 5 days in Cosgrove, we're on the move again. If we can just get our ropes untied.
That's solid. Oh, this is actually...
It can be quite tricky to get off. Well, it might be really difficult now.
Oh my god. It's like this. Oh my god. Wow. There's probably a special knot that you should do for these kinds of conditions that pops right off, but that's not the situation we find ourselves in, obviously. Loop. Okay, it's coming. I feel like I'm going to snap this right in two. The first part was the hardest. After that, it's not quite as solid. It is literally like an ice rink. Had I known this, I would have loosened the ropes yesterday. I assume a warm kettle of water would probably go a long way here, but it is what it is. Good morning. We don't normally do a morning start, we normally do late night cruises.
But here we are. You want to get to Braunston Bakes?
I want to get to Braunston Bakes.
We both want to get to Braunston Bakes, but I think we know that you really want to get to Braunston Bakes.
I haven't missed the Braunston Bakes yet, and I don't intend to start now, even though we're 25 or so miles away.
Haven't checked
something like that. So we're leaving Cosgrove this morning very early. It's -1, and we're going to see how far we can get today. Hopefully Weedon is the aim.
We're going to try and go a long way today, so it's more relaxed for the next 2 days.
7 locks, I believe. Let's go. Where is the park sponsorship?
What a beautiful morning. It is cold this morning. Cold. It's warming up there.
It's cold.
I know, I've said it's cold several times. It's because it's cold.
It's cold.
It's cold but beautiful, but it's warming up.
Might be time for a samosa soon.
Samosa.
Today's breakfast is these 2 samosas we picked up yesterday.
on.
Careful.
Little fairy lights, maybe a strip of tinsel. You can have that one for free.
This is Christina and the Chimney. Hadn't really done any boat tasks, so we thought, you know, can't just sit there blowing smoke all day. We're going to need you to do some actual work. Get to the locks. And here he is. I think he's more of a hindrance than a help, to be honest, but still more use than Matilda. Okay, successful set of locks. How do you feel?
Locks done, very warm. Certainly don't feel any chill anymore. So it's nearly 1 o'clock. Can we make it to Weedon? First we've got a tunnel, and then I don't remember what happens on the other side of the tunnel. Stuff happens.
Yeah, I don't remember too much.
No.
Not very much excitement.
But yeah, tunnel first. Andrew's going to do it. I'm just going to stand here and try not to have a panic attack. That's it. Compared to when we went through on the way down, which was what, 2 months ago now, the difference in Stoke Bruin is crazy because there's just no boats here.
Oh, yeah.
So when we were here last time, there was boats all the way along here, and now there's no one. It's just empty. We could moor up anywhere. We could get a peak.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, we could get a peak Stoke Bruin mooring if we wanted one for 2 weeks, like in the centre, which is like unheard of in the summer, autumn and spring probably, because it was so busy. And like all of this was all boats. We had to moor all the way over there, like probably right here, by the tunnel. But anyway, we're going into the tunnel now. Are you ready for the tunnel?
I hope so.
This is your first proper
Yes,
tunnel.
it's my first steering tunnel.
I've done all the tunnels thus far, and I've done them very well, so no pressure.
We were particularly enthusiastic to get through the tunnel and moor up in Weedon because there's a Chinese restaurant there and we thought we'd reward ourselves with a takeaway.
Cool as a cucumber.
We've just entered the sexy new part of the tunnel. Love this part. Look, it's got little bumpers. It's better shaped. It's lovely. It's really fantastic. Oh.
slightly damp.
Tunnel done.
No worse for wear. Give us your tunnel thoughts.
It's great. It was quite fun actually. It's a little boring and a little wet, much wetter than the floor, but otherwise had a great time. So
Really showing me up with all my drama.
first time steering through the tunnel. Rate my tunnel steering.
I would rate the tunnel steering very well. No hits. Although you didn't get the ultimate challenge of another boat. So we'd have to see how you do with another boat. Because anyone can steer through a two-way tunnel, just take it in the middle, but it takes a professional to meet another boat in there. But you did very well. And slightly annoyingly, because you were like very casual about it, whereas I was really dramatic and was like stressing out the whole time, and you were just like, oh, this is simple, it's easy, I love tunnels. And I was like crying, but you know, apart from that, it was fun.
How was it being a passenger in the tunnel? You were worried about that?
Yeah, I thought it would stress me out more, but actually it was okay. I think having the light on here helps, because then you're sort of like rooted in space. Because what I didn't like in the tunnel was when it was so dark, you can't see your body, you can't see the back of the boat, you can only see the front, and it just felt weird, like you became intangible in some way, like you were just ether. I don't know, it made me anxious, but it was okay this time. Also because we'd been through this one, I knew what it would be like, and I wasn't scared this time.
Once you've done it once, it's easy.
Exactly. The unknown is what causes the stress. Now there's like a bit of nothingness. Gayton. I'm going to try and get to Eden. Let's go. Something terrible just happened, and I haven't broken the news to Andrew yet, but the Chinese isn't open on Wednesdays.
I'm sorry, what?
They're open every day apart from Wednesday.
What are we doing this for?
I know. There might be another takeaway. I'm gonna research. I'm gonna find something. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna sort this out.
What's happening?
This is a catastrophe. Let's make some sandwiches. I'm starving. The Chinese takeaway is closed on a Wednesday. There is an Indian takeaway, but we really wanted a Chinese. We've got ourselves hyped up for it. So now we're not that bothered about getting to Eden today, because we can't do the Chinese that we wanted, and we don't need to be there for any other reason. We kind of wanted to break the back of this journey. So now we've got 2 hours of sunlight. We're just going to keep driving until we can drive no more. We're going to keep going until it gets dark, which will be like 3:50 p.m. Now I'm going to make some cheese sandwiches.
Yes! I'm so sorry. Look at that.
Enjoy the cheese sandwich.
Thank you.
I'm going to make myself a toasty. Braunston, if you're watching this, we are open to suggestions.
Some of your biggest fans in Braunston.
Nice.
I swear we've seen this boat before. Lovely day.
It's another beautiful day on the British waterways, and we're absolutely loving it. Today is one of the more commonly seen days when it's pissing down with rain, and also it's freezing cold.
But we don't let that stop us.
We don't let that stop us because we've got bakes to get.
Braunston Bakes.
We're going to get to Braunston, and we're going to get there perhaps today, perhaps tomorrow. But either way, we will be there for the bakes. Shall we go? Onwards. I feel quite sprightly now that we've got up. Getting up this morning was challenging, but now I feel great. That's what the sound's going to say, because don't mind. We just stopped to get some diesel, do a pump out, got coal, got gas, got everything basically apart from water. So we're going to do the water next. We stopped here at the rugby boats. I don't know what their marina bit's called. No, what's it called?
Stowe Hill.
Oh yeah, Stowe Hill Marina, I think. They had a really cosy marina office bit where I went inside, and they had 2 dogs, they had mince pies out, and they also had a book swap. That was amazing because it had not only Michelle Obama's biography, Becoming, but also Cheryl Cole's, which I think really covers the different gamuts of human experience very nicely. Now we're going to go around the corner and get some water. Continuity purposes, I have changed hat and jacket, but it's
footage or still be too windy to use. So
For continuity purposes, you're still not wearing a mic on your camera, so it still will be too windy to use. Special Christmas jug. It's raining. Spirits are high.
we just did a full set of locks. I did the
Just
manual
did 'em.
labour
Just did 'em.
this time.
Yes, I
So-
did the steering. I have to stop calling it driving. I'm sure I'm annoying people.
Sure, it's fine. It's 3:25. It's going to get dark at about 3:55. We're
specific.
about kind of half an hour away from Braunston. We're going to try and do the tunnel, even though we know it's going to be dark when we get out the other side. But we know there should, well, we say no, there should be more on the other side, so we should be able to do it. That is the plan.
At this point, I just want to get to the tunnel so it's dry.
But the
because
thing is, what I just realised, it's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
It's pizza night if we get to Braunston.
I was going to put it down. I can't put it down anymore. It's already down. Yes, it's a yes for me. Pizza. Didn't get our Chinese, so we deserve some kind of little treat.
Exactly. We can do it.
Yes, we just need to get into the tunnel. I think my apparently waterproof coat has reached the limit of its waterproofness.
Oh wow.
Because I feel quite damp actually. Because you can see it.
Yeah. Okay.
So once we get into the tunnel, I might put my parka on, but surely that's soon. I'm hoping just around this corner.
yeah, it's not
the
very
tunnel.
far. It's not too far.
On the map, it didn't look very far.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see you on the other side, literally.
But I feel quite peppy.
Yeah, you've done amazing.
Parked under a tree, have you? We're on the stretch to the tunnel.
It's now pouring with rain.
It's pouring, it's getting dark, I'm not going to deny it. It's got a strong, about to get dark energy, but we are about feet away, maybe 100 feet or something, but near to the tunnel now. We're going to get in the tunnel, and we're going to be dry-ish, apart from the wet parts of the tunnel, but not as wet as we are now. And then we'll get out, and then we'll get pizza and wine.
Then we'll order pizza.
So, we could stop right here. There is a spot here.
But there'd be no
what
pizza.
do we have here? No pizza. And if those people don't have pizza available to us...
We'll go to the fish and chip shop.
Ooh, yes. That's also... Actually, fish and chips is also a great shout. So, we've got options. Options. It's 20 to 3. Official sundown is in 13 minutes. And it's very, very overcast, so I think it's actually worse than normal.
It'll be fun coming out the other side.
Yeah, we might not know it's happened because it'll be dark. We'll just be like, oh. But hey, at least it's going to rain less. I'm just looking forward to that. Right, let's get all the lights on. Small update, there is a boat in the tunnel now, so someone has decided to take it on at the same time as us. I can see their little light coming towards us.
Which is quite frankly shocking.
Yeah.
We thought we're the only mad lads who were
Classic
going to do this.
Braunston, to be honest. Classic Braunston to be Ramo, even though it's the middle of bloody winter. It's a Thursday, and it's like 4 p.m. Every boater should be asleep by now. Every sensible boater should be inside their boat with their stove going, having a glass of wine and their dinner. So I don't know what the hell these people are doing.
Evening. We passed the boat.
Yes, we passed the boat. I think it went about as well as it could. It's actually less startling to come out into a sort of almost darkness. It makes your eyes less, you know, less of a contrast. So we did meet another boat in there, and it was fine. So twice I've done Braunston Tunnel now, and twice I have met a boat in the middle, but it was fine both times. So well done me. But yeah, that was quite intense because I did that really, really fast. Apart from the bit with the boat where we slowed down to an absolute crawl, I actually took it really fast. So we've come out earlier than I even expected. So it's still visible, so we can moor up. So let's find ourselves a nice spot, and then let's order that pizza. Evening sorted.
To the
Cut to
pictures,
pizza
the
and
video
wine.
and wine.
Montage. I wish I could cut to the pizza and wine montage myself, but unfortunately, we have to actually do the thing, live the life, moor the boat.
You love it. I love it.
I love it. I'm only moaning because I'm hungry. I've not really eaten anything today.
No.
I've had some
a cheese
leftover
sandwich.
soup. Oh, you had a cheese sandwich, good. I had leftover soup and a bit of chocolate, but I'm actually really hungry and tired and wet and cold. So once all of that is resolved, I'm going to be very, very happy again. I look like some kind of gremlin that's loitering outside your window. The state of me. See, these parts are like almost superfluous. This bit is just like the braces to your belt.
Don't ever say that about braces. My belt.
Oh, the belt to your braces. Sorry,
Exactly.
I missaid it. That's right. The braces are the main event.
They're the only thing holding my life together. Before I put on the braces, I was no one.
No one cared who I was until I put on the
Well,
braces.
that's the one. I couldn't quite remember quick.
Okay, we're done. Let's go get some pizza.
Calling the pizza people. Their truck usually comes every Thursday. Hey, are you guys in Braunston today?
We're in Braunston next week.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry about
Okay,
that.
darling.
Okay.
Thank
Alright,
you.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Why? In the countryside. That's the one downside coming from London. You can get anything you want at any time.
You know what it is? In London, you can get anything you want anytime. In the countryside, you have to check Facebook first.
It's true.
That's where it's all organised. It's all just
And on a
Facebook.
secret Facebook as well.
On a secret Facebook, you need to have access to and like ask an admin about. But that's where it all lives. It's all on Facebook. Fish and chips. Let's go. This one's turned up for the fish. It's not for you, just because you heard fish and chips. Still hot. Oh, is this a new little liner? Wow. The structural integrity is better than ever before. Oh my god. So in case you don't know about the Braunston fish and chips, what's so special about it is that everything there, all of the batter, is beef batter. What is it? Beef something?
Yeah, beef dripping.
Beef dripping. Yes, beef dripping is in everything. So the chips and everything, it's so delicious. Obviously, if you're a vegetarian, it's a nightmare. But we're not, and it's really good.
They're the best fish and chips we've had,
I
like,
think
almost
so.
anywhere.
Yeah. We've tried a lot of fish and chips, and this is the best one.
We lived in Brighton for a little while, by the sea. Those were good fish and chips, but
There were some good fish and chips there, but I think this is better. The best one that we've found so far. We'll keep looking. We're not going to rest on our laurels. We'll keep trying. Hello. Just patting my arm. You don't want the internet to see the truly disgusting amount of mayo that I have. Hello. These chips have no business being this good. You just do it for us.
I have really enjoyed the last 2 days cruising. We're back from our trip. I think we did really well. I think we learnt so much on the trip. Christina did the locks properly. I did the manual work on the locks. And now Matilda is wanting a bit of attention, which is quite right, because we've neglected her for 2 days while we've been cruising. Poor little baby. Poor thing.
Neglected, left alone.
In the baking heat.
on the sofa in 20-degree weather. It's been terrible. Oh, she's really hamming it up now. Look at this. This is truly like a distraught cat. She's never like this. Matilda. She knows she's on camera. She's showing off. Okay, let's eat our fish and chips. Let's enjoy our evening and relax. Goodbye, internet. That's it for now.
Pretty tired now.
So tired.
7 o'clock. It's time for bed.
Bota's bedtime. Been up since the dawn.